I'm going to show you how you can sign up for a Zoom account. This is going to be pretty beneficial for anybody who's leading an online Connect group or an online meeting with any of the ministries that they're heading up. So what I want you to do is open a web browser. I'm going to go ahead and start from scratch here, but this is the website that we'll be seeing. So I'm going to open up a new tab and I'm going to go to zoom.us. Okay, so zoom.us. It is not zoom.com. So go to zoom.us. All right, now signing up is free. And here's what you're going to do. You're going to sign up using your email. It does not have to be a work-related email necessarily. So you can just sign up using that. Sign up, it's free. I'll hit that button up at the top and you can see just use an email address. You can do your sign up or you can sign in with Facebook or Google. That might be an easier way for you. If you use your computer a lot and for Facebook and things like that, if you already have that signed in, it's going to go much faster going this way. But I already have an account. So what it does is after you set this up, you will have to do a confirmation to make sure that after it's all set up and you put on all your information, you will have to do a confirmation. You'll have to go to your email account that you sign up with and verify your account with whatever code that they send you. But since I already have one in there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit sign in. I don't think that's right. So here's my email address at mycorecommunity.com. I'm going to sign in. No, that's probably not it. Sign in. And there we go. Save that so I don't have to worry about that anymore. All right, so this is what we do. We get in, and as soon as we're in, we're good. Here's how we can schedule a meeting. Well, what you need to make sure that you have when you are connecting with the group that you're in charge of or the ministry that you're in charge of is a list of email addresses. Okay, and so if you have email addresses or phone numbers of the people who are part of this, they can join using they don't have to have an account to join your meeting. They can join using the app on their phone, an app on an iPad or a tablet. They can join using a browser. I like using the browser because I can see everybody a little bit better and they're not quite so tiny. But what we do is schedule a new meeting. We click on the button and we're going to call this, we can call it my meeting or the team that I'm in charge of, worship department. Okay. I don't need a description. When is it happening? It's happening at 2 o'clock or it's happening at 6 p.m. We can click the calendar and say it's going to happen at 6 p.m. tomorrow night. We can send an email out to let everybody know what it's going to look like. Now, just to let you know, your plan is a 40-minute limit on meetings with 3 or more people, okay? You don't need to worry about upgrading. If you have 3 people, you can go as long as you want. If you have more than 3 people, just know that your cap is 40 minutes, which is fine. Hopefully, and here's the thing, a way to bypass this is just to go ahead and let the meeting run 40 minutes and then have everybody sign back in and you can do it again. You can even make this recur so that every day or every week at the same time, you can meet with people and you can say it's going to end after how many occurrences? We're only going to meet for the next 4 weeks. So if you're leading an equip class, this is really, really beneficial. You can set these up, send these links out to the people who are going to be a part of your class. And they just know at this time, they click on that link and they're a part of it again. So you don't have to require a meeting password. If you take that off, then whoever's a part of it can get it. Video is on. Participant is on. Okay, we can use computer audio or both or whatever. We can enable it to join before the host is on or enable a waiting room. We're going to enable a waiting room. All right, we'll hit save. And there we go. So what's happened is now I have this information here, okay? So the meeting ID is this. We can see all the recurrences, and here's the join URL. So here's the most important thing you need to know. This line right here, okay? This is what you'll email to people. So we can copy the invitation over here to the right, copy the invitation, and here we go. Copy meeting invitation. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my email account up here. So I actually can, here, I'll just go to Gmail. And I will use my church account. I have no idea what's in that account. But now I can compose an email to the people who are part of my team, okay? This is very, very important. So if I'm going to send something to any of the people who are part of my worship team, I can say, let's connect. All right. So here's I paste that information. Okay. They can add that to their calendar. They can get ready and say, I'm inviting them to a Zoom meeting. If there's anything else that I want to talk about, I can let them know. These meetings are for us to hang out. Oops, can't type. Forward. All right, and then I go down and hit the send button after I've entered my recipients. So you can see this is actually pretty easy to do. You set up your account online, you sign in, and you can go in and change your profile up if you need to, okay? It's very, very simple, okay? The other thing is if I told everybody a long time ago, I can copy that invitation and use a chat room. So for like Facebook chat, or if I have my messaging system installed on my computer, then I can copy that into a group text or send it out into an email. Hey, we're going to meet in a couple hours, or do a reminder email and send it out to everybody. Doesn't really matter. We have found this to be very, very helpful for us. So if you're leading a group, this is going to be great. If you are leading an equip group, this is definitely the way to do it, man. So everybody can see each other. There's all kinds of tools. So hopefully you found this helpful. If you need any help setting this up, please let me know. And if you have any questions, send me an email, nate@mycorecommunity.com. Barry has been using this as well, so you can email him, barry@mycorecommunity.com. If you're with Hills, you can email dave@mycorecommunity.com. Either way, all of us would be more than happy to walk you through the steps. One other thing that I wanted to say before we close this video out is that if your class is going to last longer than 40 minutes, or if your Connect group is going to last longer than 40 minutes, since that's the time limit for doing a meeting with the free account, we have the opportunity to give you account information, and you'll have to schedule this out in advance for longer periods of time. So if you will, if you need that for your class, for your Equip group, or for your Connect group, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to email barry@mycorecommunity.com. You can go ahead and set up your account. That's fine, but you will not be using that account for longer class periods. So barry@mycorecommunity.com, and he'll hook you up with exactly what you need. If you are looking to do something for Connect groups that's going to last longer than that, then I would encourage you to email monica@mycorecommunity.com. Okay, I've put the email addresses on here for you so that you can follow up with them with any of those requests, and then we'll schedule something, a time spot for you. So you guys have a great day.